Okay, so for this one, you are going to need your long band tied onto something like a table, like I have it here, and a mini band, okay? So we're gonna do these first two exercises 3 times through, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off at game speed. So that means super fast, 10 seconds rest, super fast again, 10 seconds rest, okay? So this first one, it's going to be a laying down punch press, okay? I'm going to keep my mini band on top of my knees, so not on my knees, but just above them. Okay, make sure it's the tightest resistance that you can find. Okay, so I'm going to get underneath this band here. Oh, all right, I'm going to go this way, actually. Well, that's kind of a weird camera view. Let me change this view real quick so that you're seeing this appropriately. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna lay down away from you, okay? Palms are gonna face up. I gotta scoot away from the table until I feel tension. Okay, the knees are gonna be shoulder width apart, okay? I'm gonna keep my arms straight. So scooch away from the wall until you feel tension. You're gonna punch 1, 2, okay? So let's do 20 seconds of those. But remember, it's hold that tension, so you should be fighting the tension the whole time. Nice and quick, okay? Now, the second exercise is we're gonna lift the hips up, and when I punch up, I'm gonna drop my hips, so it looks like this. So nice and quick here. So I'm gonna punch up, my hips drop. My hips come up, my hands go down, okay? So let's start with that. So pull this band away, straight arms, okay? Keeping the head on the ground, feet are shoulder width apart, lift the big toes up, pull the knees apart. We're punching 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale, up, down, down. Pull your back to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second exercise. Lift the hips up, pull the knees apart. 3, 2, 1. Start the band down, hips up. So hips down, punch up. Pull the band down. Here we go. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice and quick with the hips, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So now we're gonna do that on the other side. So, because you would have felt it more on one side. So I'm just gonna scooch you this way, which I probably should have done in the first place. So I was facing that way this time, now I'm facing this way. So we're gonna just get this oblique and push this arm a little bit more. So remember, roll to your side, pull the band as far apart from the table as possible. Hands straight over, okay? Right now your hips are just on the ground and we're down. Exhale, 1. Nice and quick, as fast as you can. Quicker. You should feel it in your triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? A little bit of a rest. Knees come out, feet are out. We're gonna lift those hips up. Okay, so that means band starts down here. Head stays on the ground. We move in 3, 2, 1. Up, hips come down, here, and go. Make sure you breathe, don't hold your breath. Rip that band away from the table. Get those hips up as high as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? Rest and recover, okay? We're gonna hit those 2 more times. Sorry, I'm just gonna make sure that my computer stays alive for this really quick. All right, so other side now, okay? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You should definitely be feeling it here, okay? On your obliques and definitely in your glutes, especially if you're moving your hips fast enough. Okay, make sure that this band is super tight. Okay, move away from the table as far as you can. Have complete tension. Turn this off your chest. We go just the arms. Feet and knees are shoulder width apart in 3, 2, 1. Retract the belly button down, up. Nice and quick. Come on, let's go faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips and arms. So hips start up as high as you can. We're working on that fast twitch. Get those big toes up in 3, 2, 1. Up, down, up, down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take 10 seconds to switch to the other side. Make sure you're always rolling to your side, not jackknifing up. Okay, remember jackknifing is never good for your low back, never good for your low abs. Okay, so you want to keep those as strong as possible. So in order to do that, we have to take the proper steps to protect ourselves before we do that. Okay, so knees and feet, shoulder width apart. Just the arms, we pump fast. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come up, hands start down by your chest bone. Get the hips up as high as you can, squeeze your butt. Head stays down in 3, 2, pull the belly button down. 1, here we go. Breathe. Faster, come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? So take a drink of water if you need it. And then we're gonna do one more on each side. The next couple ones are fun, okay? So be ready for those ones. Take your water breaks. Really important to hydrate in between each. Okay, really important to have some sort of electrolytes when you're working out tough. So hopefully you guys have those mixed in your water or nearby. Okay, here we go. Let's hit it, roll to your side, then to your back, knees and feet shoulder width apart, look up to the ceiling. We move in 3, 2, pull that tension, pull the belly button back. 1, up. Faster, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, start with your hands down by your chest. Lift the hips all the way up. We move in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, roll to your side, then come up. So if you're starting to feel your arms, like if something like is like hurting rather than burning, create more slack, okay? So it's okay to regress and scoot closer to the table, okay? So sometimes when we get tired, our bodies will be like, whoa, and try to protect itself. So scoot closer to the table if you need to, okay? Side on the back. Okay, here we go. Just the arms in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Faster, come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get those hips up. Chin is down, not looking straight back. Look up right above you. 5, 4, 3. Pull the belly button in. 2, 1. Up, down. Make sure you breathe. Come on, let's go. Final set for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll to your side, come up, drop that band. Leave it on the table though, because you will need it, so make sure you take that drink of water. So this time, let me see where I should set this. I think I need to set it over here for this next exercise. So go ahead and take your time recovering here. All right, so same thing, it can be your black band, it doesn't have to be, so you can also have your parents or maybe a sibling hold the black band or this band for you if the table isn't working. Okay, so now we're gonna go slower on this one, so not quick. We're going to focus on core stability and our glute strength, okay? I don't know why I just slapped my butt, but you know, your glutes, okay? So we're gonna get into a side plank. Keep your knees down, please. Okay, we're gonna come back from the table. Make sure that you have the band not kind of even with your chest, so it shouldn't be all the way down. And get that tension. We're gonna puff the chest out. So a lot of people wanna cave here. Make sure that chest stays high, your hand is planted onto the ground. Knees are even with your hips. You're gonna lift your hips up as high as possible. Drive that thumb into your armpit and relax, okay? So we're gonna do that, but when we do this, when we drive here, we're gonna lift the leg up, down, return, punch, lift, up, down. Got it? So nice and slow for 20 seconds. Keep your chin off of your chest. Look directly at the table or your partner that's holding the rope. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, exhale, pull the belly button in, pull, lift, down, release, down again. Make sure you lift that leg up as high as you can. Lift, pull, lift, down, down, return. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, switch sides. Okay, so remember, nice and slow and controlled. I want everything to be pulled as tight to the armpit as possible, lifting your hips as high as possible, and the knees away from knees as high as possible. Okay, big breath, chin is off the chest. Make sure you're even with that table. Knees are even with the hips. Okay, come up, pull, lift the leg, down, down, released. Okay, lift, pull, up with the knee, down, down, release. Exhale, pull, hold the exhale up, inhale, and down. Squeeze your butt as much as you can. Okay, make sure you lift your body up. This is the last one. Okay, relax the rope. Keep the bands around your knees, but take a water break if you need to, okay? So we're gonna do one more round of this, and then we're gonna move on to some more speed stuff, okay? So go ahead and get resituated back on the left side. So you're gonna be here, big chest, knees are even. We're gonna lift up with the exhale and pull and lift again. So lift, pull, lift the knee, down, down, release. Up, pull, lift, down, down, release. Okay, last time. Just pull, lift, down, down, release. Okay, other side. Keeping your hips pressed forward, so never let your butt sink back. Always press everything towards the table, including your chest. Chin is off the chest. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift, pull, lift, down, down, release. Lift, pull, up, down, down, release. Exhale, exhale, lift, pull, lift, down, down, release. Keep that same pattern. Keep your hips pressing forward, chin is off the chest. Okay, last 2. Okay, last 1. Okay, go ahead and take the band off for a second. Take a water break. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds while I set up for the next 2 exercises. All right, so here's how we're gonna do this one. Let me untie this. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that there. Get your mini band. I'm gonna leave this band here, but hopefully you could tie your band to a door. Also, please use your parents or your siblings if they're around to help you out. So you guys are going to use a band that's tied on a door like this, okay? And we're just gonna walk laterally, okay? So we're working on our lateral speed, not just our frontal speed. So you're gonna need someone or something to hold at this torso level, okay? So you're gonna strap your mini band across your ankles. I want you guys to get down as low as you can. It's not gonna burn unless you're low. So just la-di-da up here, you're not helping yourself. So I want everyone to get down as low as they can. Okay, this is just a demo, so just watch first. The shoulders shoved back, weight heavy in the heels, and I'm gonna move at game speed again. So I'm gonna punch out and I'm gonna walk out as far as I can, and then with control walk back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as far as I can go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, strengthens the knees, but core stability. Okay, so again, only walk out as far as you can and back. Okay, 20 seconds. So get down into position as low as you can. Okay, punch the band out as far as you can. Let's move in 3, 2, 1. Chin off the chest. Step, step. Hold the hands out. Step, step, and return. Okay, so as fast as you can with control. So if you need to slow down to have control, so you're not doing this, slow down. Okay. Straighten arms. Okay, it's really easy to bend this right arm since I'm going to the left. Keep it nice and straight. One more round, walk. Come on, keep your toes facing forward. And back. Okay, other side. Shoulders down and back. Okay, punch this band out as far as you can. Get nice and low, toes face forward. We move in 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, 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 shuffle as far as you can. And controlled walk on the way back. Get down lower, come on. Chin is off the chest, last time. And back. Okay, so take a break, get yourself out of the mini band. Now, we're gonna do unresisted lateral shuffles with the band closer to the chest. So it should feel a lot easier, but you're still gonna feel some resistance, okay? Resisted lateral and frontal work will help you be a lot faster. So we're gonna keep this here. Okay, you're acting like you're gonna cut, like you're gonna juke somebody out, whatever that looks like. So hands come here. This is just a demo, so watch me real quick. Shuffle, 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 as far as you can go. Back, 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 back. Okay, here we go, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, fast. Come on, stay with me. Move those feet. It's almost like a fast feet. So if you can do it fast feet as far as you can go, that's awesome. Fast, come on. Last 2, come on. Last 1. Okay, other side. We move in 3, 2, 1. We get a longer break. Down. Move, shuffle, 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 back. Remember, it's like fast feet. Shoulders down. Zip up those shoulder blades. Last 2. Come on, nice and fast. Last 1. Okay, and rest. Grab some water. Pick up your mini band. Let your heart rate come down. Breathe through it. Okay, bands around the ankles. We're gonna do that same thing. Have your partner make it tough for you, okay? Go as far as you can. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, let's go. Come on, faster than that. If you're gonna take the time to do this training, you might as well make it count. This is game mental toughness, game physical training speed. Last one. Okay, switch sides. We move in 3, 2, 1. Fast. Let's go. Get down low. Shoulder blades are pinched back. Faster. Big chest. Use your muscles. And relax. Okay, so I goofed on that one. For that shuffling one, I want your hands to be straight, okay? So if you looked at my visual, quick pause the video, redo it with straight arms, okay? That was my bad. All right, so if you had to pause the video and you're back, now we're gonna keep it at our chest, all right? Take the band off, shuffle. Nice and quick, we move in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, this is also good for teaching you how to plant. And when we do that 300 shuttle run, how to move off of both feet. So when you plant and turn to sprint the other direction, you're not favoring one side. Get lower. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. As low as you can, let's go. Okay, make sure when you're planting, you're down. Shuffle, shuffle, down. Shuffle, shuffle, down. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, take a longer break. Get some water in. Move this. Okay, for this one, we're gonna do single leg and single lat work. All right, so you're just taking your drink of water, and unfortunately, I can only do one side of this because Duke just woke up, and so I need to go get him. Watch closely, and then it's you are in charge for doing 2 more rounds of this after I show you 1 round, okay? Then I want you to take a recovery shake, hydrate for the rest of the day, if possible, Epsom salt bath, okay? So you're gonna take this band. I want you to fold in half like a deadlift, okay? So see how flat my back is? It's not like this, like a rag doll. It's sturdy and disciplined. My left hand's gonna be on my left hip. I have a slight bend in my knees. My weight's heavy in the heels. I'm gonna pull the band down. Okay, so it's 10 of these, 10 of these. Okay, keeping the arm straight, we're working this muscle here, which is your sprint muscle and also your pull-up muscle. Okay, last exercise, the single leg balance. So you're gonna let your partner or the door pull you down. Don't let that back leg touch, come all the way up. So fold in half as far as you can. Sorry, I looked at the screen, so that's why my balance came off. And back up, okay? So let's do 1 round, and then you're in charge for doing 2 more. So first one, scooch back so you have plenty of tension, weight heavy in the heels. Fold your body in half, faces parallel to the ground, left hand on hip. We pull for 1. Exhale, pull to your body, 3. So 1-to-1 tempo. Keep your arms straight, 9, 10. Stand up, switch arms. Right hand on right hip. Let your chest fall completely parallel to the floor. We pull. 1. Exhale, 2, 3, 9, and 10. Okay, stand up. Left leg plants to the ground. We're gonna shift that weight heavy in the heels, keep your arm straight, pull. Now bend the arm, right arm pulls tight into the rib cage, right leg comes up. Here we go. We got 10. Exhale on the way up, inhale down. Last one. Okay. Other side, here we go. Don't lose your balance. If you're not having good form doing this, you need to slow down. The better you can work on your balance, the faster and better athlete you're gonna be. Last one. Okay, now, so the last part of this is you guys are gonna use your fancy pull-up bars. Okay, do negatives. So I want you to take 30 to 45 seconds of rest after you do those 2 back to back. I need you to have a sturdy stool. Do not pick something unstable. Okay, so has to be sturdy. I want you to get on your pull-up bar here. You can use the prop to get on top of the bar, but no prop on coming down. So you're in charge of doing 5 to 6 of these, okay? And then I want you to take a 1-minute break and do this last set all over again. So just the lat pull downs, the single legs, and the 5 to 6 negatives 2 more times, okay? If at the last time your shoulders are really starting to feel it, just do 2 of these negatives, okay? Here we go. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna do 2 for you. So I'm just gonna kind of pop up, and then I'm gonna slowly drop down. Okay, and then I'm gonna set myself down, step back up on the prop, I'm gonna exhale up, inhale down, okay? You're gonna be sore here tomorrow, so make sure you do that roll up video after to really loosen up any tension that you might have built in. Okay, so if you haven't been practicing pull-ups, I'm gonna change my mind here. I want you to do 3 to 4 of those. If you have been following the schedule, do 5 to 6, but if you have not, do not have pride and only do 3 to 6 of those because those are a bitch.